Hey, what's happening, YouTube? Whiteboy Radio coming back with another one. First and foremost, happy Easter. Right after Easter dinner, I get a video sent to me from somebody and complete shenanigans. There's a channel called Nina the Nobody, and they included me with this current situation of Gary Go Busey and the cancellation of herself. I think by now everybody knows that Gary Busey has deleted her own channel. And it's very simple. There seems to still be confusion. It's very simple. There was an Airbnb guest. She was doing the same tactics and just the idiot stuff that she always does. And shows the person's ID. And bam, lost the channel. Just that easy, people. It's just that easy. Okay. But now there has been talk of a list. There has been talk of mass reporting. There's all this stuff going on YouTube. Now, Nina the Nobody made a video. And people, I'm not trying to clap back on Easter. I don't even want to clap back because this is absolutely punching down. I don't, the clapping, clapping back, it's just, it's so overrated. And I'm not going to say the person's channel name because I don't want people going over there and supporting just dumb stuff. And we'll get to that in a second. But here's the deal. In a live, I did say that I retweeted somebody who I follow on YouTube, a tweet that they did, and that was Heels in the Air. Okay. Heels in the Air made a tweet, and the tweet was at YouTube. And the tweet was a video segment of one of Go Busey's last lives, where in the segment, Go Busey says, I'm going heels in the air. I'm going to destroy your channel or something like that. Okay. Took the segment out, tweeted it at YouTube, and I did retweet it. And I have said this before, but when I retweeted it, I added in it. I remember when this person, meaning Molly, claimed my whole family was on drugs. Yes, that includes the boy, the minor in the room across the hall. And then I added also her friend with the bullhorn just doxed me a few weeks ago. Okay. I'm paraphrasing here, but if you want to go do the research, give Heels a follow. Give me one too at Whiteboy Radio on Twitter. But here's the thing: Nina the Nobody decides to throw me in this confusion of how Molly got canceled. This look. At the very least, people, I can't take credit if people did maybe form a group or something to get her up out of here. Well, she's not the most liked person on YouTube. Let's be real about it, people. Let's be real about it. And this person, Nina the Nobody, evidently has no clue that anything I've ever said about Molly on the internet has been because of I knew her in real life, and because of meeting her in real life, she brought ultimate shenanigans to the internet streets, and I was defending myself because she tried to gaslight me. Tried to gaslight me. She's doxed me before. She's threatened us before. She's done everything to me and my wife. So it is just a answer back, and I'm allowed to do that. I'm allowed to do that just as I'm answering back to this person's video. Okay, but Nina the Nobody decides to say this.
Off the top of my head, I can think of creators who have made vile comments and what would be considered hate speech. Just to name a couple, and it pains me to do this, but I will, just so we can kind of know where I'm coming from. Benny Keys, Whiteboy Radio, and several other panel-happy gals who spend every waking hour on YouTube ripping apart Molly Golightly and others they decide to bully.
Okay, so I don't make all my videos about Molly. Incorrect. Second off, this is a cyberbullying awareness channel. Okay, cyberbullying awareness channel. Okay, I don't have a problem if somebody is being a cyber bully towards somebody else. It's usually people picking on women or weak people and stepping in and helping them. Okay, and after that, she says the hate speech comment. Of course she would. Of course she would. Well, here's a little lesson to be learned to Nina the Nobody advocate. Okay, right here, who you're looking at, you should just leave me alone. Because what you'll never find on the YouTube streets is somebody, me and my wife, both, you'll never find this, another couple, friends with Summer Wells' parents, personal friends, friends with Gabby Petito's family, multiple family members, friends, friends with the surviving domestic abuse survivor, ex-girlfriend of Daryl Brooks, friends with, personal friends with, all these people I can call on the phone, text them freely, just as you would to one of your friends. Friends with, in my opinion, the person who loved little Quentin Simon the most, and that would be Miss Diana, the babysitter. Okay. None of those people I just listed, those families, those survivors, would agree with anything you're saying. Anything. And I find it funny that you have advocate in the name of your channel. Like none of them people would agree with anything that you just said. Again, man, I cannot take credit for whatever happened. I mean, it's pretty simple what happened to Molly. She showed an ID of a guest who was renting her Airbnb. You can't do that, people. But you know, there is talks of different things on YouTube and this and that. Okay, I can't take credit because she doesn't know what the hell she's talking about. I just can't. I can't do that. It's not fair to. It's just not fair, and I won't allow it. This is just stupidity at its finest. It has to come on Easter. And look, man, lastly, man, it's karma, people. It's karma. Do I make videos of Molly? Absolutely. It's usually right after she gets done doing something stupid. Case in point. Going to Ashley Furniture and being a complete Karen. I find it comical. I find it comical. This is a person who's harassed my family, who's gaslit my family. I am thoroughly enjoying seeing her cancellation. I am thoroughly enjoying her make a kick account. Laura Perplex talk about, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God, should I make a kick account? Bullhorn Betty say, oh, we're streaming on Kick today. I find it funny that they're running over to Kick. Okay, the wannabe generic version of Twitch. Okay, that's exactly what it is. Okay, I love that. I love that. With the exception of Laura, those people have gaslit, okay, gaslit my family. Okay, this lady, you're just a Molly simp. You're a Molly simp. You're a sympathizer for somebody who has done treacherous things. Okay, treacherous things in missing kid and kids that are dead cases. Okay, I'm just gonna put it blunt, and so many other things. So many other things. Okay, you don't get to throw me in something that you don't understand. It's just that simple. It's just that simple. And lastly, I would like to say this: clapping back, yeah, it could be fun on the internet, whatever. But as far as that goes, there's not a creator on these YouTube streets. Okay, and anybody who's been following this channel, I'll clap back at people. Okay, if they shoot whatever, it's something I don't like to do. But I'll be honest and say I've done it enough. Okay, for you, the viewer, to recognize that it's there. I don't care what creator it is. Okay, I don't care what creator it is, how many videos I did, they did, the back and forth we had, how long the clapback was going for. What you can't ever find is them saying that I reported them. Never. You're not going to find that. You're not going to find it. Okay. Copyright somebody? Yes, you may find that. But reporting them and whatnot? No. And to make matters, to take it even a step further, I'll give the other side the same credit, no matter who it is. No matter who it is. So she doesn't know what the hell she's talking about. Happy Easter. Okay, dirt to dirt. And in case she missed the list, Nina the Nobody and the other little channels that have this mass report, all this big cluster F confused. Okay, for the ones who don't know the facts, I'm not going to take anyone's credit here, people. It's not what this is about. For the ones who don't understand it, especially neither the nobody, in case you missed the list, and I'll let you. Maybe after this you'll subscribe, just like the minions do. So let's review the list again. Until the next one. Go ahead and subscribe to White Boy Radio. I'd love to have you join the team. Over here, it's the only true crime channel you will ever see that is friends with Summerwell's parents, personal friends with Gabby Petito's parents and other family members, friends with domestic violence survivor ex-girlfriend Daryl Brooks, and friends of the online harassed Quentin Simon's babysitter. Join the team.